Hello everyone. Let's offer a little insight here on this weekend's full moon. Happens tonight. We have a full moon in Aquarius, and they're approaching the square to Uranus, which is the ruler of Aquarius. The current Mars, Neptune, Saturn opposition, it's forming a very tight semi-square to this full moon. So let me just offer a couple insights on this. First, the semi-square energy is a refinement energy. A lot of excessive movement and sort of yang externalization becomes focused in and refined. So there's a lot of going within, internalizing, kind of clarifying and getting a little more specific. That's what happens with a semi-square energy. Being that this Mars, Saturn, Neptune has so much to do with leadership, clarifying our stance, being who we are, really clarifying our roles, moving through judgments, overcoming the fear of disapproval, a lot of strengthening and clarifying our own leadership. When you bring this into context with this full moon, especially given the strong involvement of Uranus, this really speaks to, I'm going to be who I am, and the possibility of this clear vision and breakthroughs. Oh, I'm this. This is what brings me joy. This is what I love. This is what I like. What is my life like when I'm struggling less with trying to be something that I'm not? Struggling less with trying to belong, living in the matrix of the projections of who I thought I was supposed to be. And I'm okay with who I am. I'm okay with what other people think. I think there can be a lot of really significant insights and breakthroughs that happen this weekend, possibly through the stress of feeling suppressed and pushed or being or needing to show up to be something that we're not. Also happening during this full moon, Mercury is stationing direct. So this direct motion is happening in opposition to Pluto and in a trine to Uranus, also ruling Uranus. So just this Mercury direct alone, it's so charged. Like this Mercury by itself speaks to the courage to express our unique voice. Don't be afraid of standing out. And a lot of new ways of thinking. This can be a dissonance from how we've intellectually organized our reality, but it says embrace it. Be open to these new ideas, these new thoughts, these new conversations inside and outside. There's a new perspective beginning to open up. It might be very uncomfortable. It might make you feel like you're different or standing apart from the status quo of your life and who you've known yourself to be, or the communities and how they've known yourself to be. But don't be afraid of that. Embrace that. It's a very blossoming, birthing kind of energy that will further clarify itself over the next couple of weeks after the stationing direct. So thinking of this Mercury in the context of this Leo Aquarius full moon just adds a very rich dimension to it. Actually, this Mercury is also trine Saturn, Neptune, and Aries, and sextile Mars and Libra. So there's an opportunity here, if we really embrace it, to bring more insight, clarity, self-leadership, to know where we stand, to be more clear about who we are, what we're living for, where we're called to actualize ourselves. I think all in all, this is a very engaging, energizing, and just insightful, creative, very colorful full moon energy, perhaps also very stressful, where we're pushed to kind of clarify ourselves a little more. Embrace it, make the most of it. I'm going to be offering a Mars-Venus mini retreat next weekend. I'm offering this online and also in person in Paris, France. You can learn more about that in the description below. Thank you for watching.